No matter where you live, I'm sure you've encountered a wide variety of architectural homes just by driving around in different neighborhoods. Some of those might be extravagant, while others might be quaint. Homes across the United States have their own characteristics and beauty, just like the people who inhabit them. In this video, we will have a quick look at some of the most popular styles of homes in the U.S. Ranch-style homes date back to 1932, but they grew in popularity during the 1950s and 1960s. Today, they remain just as popular as ever. This iconic ranch architecture is known for its simple single-story floor plan that is low to the ground and usually has an open floor plan with an occasional basement. These homes typically have a smaller yard, attached garage, and a low-pitched roof. They also feature large windows and sliding doors that encourage indoor-outdoor living styles. Depending on which region of the country you live in, they may also be referred to as rambler homes. The Craftsman-style home became increasingly popular in the 1900s by architect and furniture designer Gustav Stickley. It has remained popular throughout the 21st century. These homes have become a staple in American architecture with its exterior features including shingles, low-pitched roofs, and covered front porches. Craftsman homes also feature recognizable interior details such as thick trim, prominent ceiling beams, and built-in shelving and seating. They are highly desirable across the U.S. Colonial-style homes have an East Coast architecture that has maintained its allure in many parts of the United States since 1876. These classic houses are known for their old-world charm, decorative doorways, and symmetrical window placement. Many colonial-style homes will have 2 or 3 stories, fireplaces, and brick or wood exteriors. Colonial-style homes are very prominent in the northeastern part of the United States. Cape Cod homes have roots that date back to 1675. They are charming and quaint homes that are reminiscent of the classic American cottage style. This type of home design migrated from England to the United States, maintaining its symmetrical design and central chimney. Cape Cod-style homes feature a steep roof to keep the snow from accumulating, dormer windows for added light, wood siding and shutters to keep the heat in, and hardwood floors for comfort and practicality. These homes are very common in the New England region of the United States. Tudor-style homes originated in the 15th century during the reign of the House of Tudor. It is fairly easy to identify with its unique features. Typically, they have a combination of brick, stone, or stucco exterior and a decorative half-timbering on the second story to create the well-known striped exterior. They also feature a steeply pitched roof, cross gables, and tall, narrow windows. Today, Tudor-style homes are prominent in the Northeast and Midwest regions of the United States. Small log cabins have been built for several hundred years, with European settlers bringing the style to North America. This primitive style of building originally consisted of modest one-room homes in the wilderness. Today, people build modern cabins as their primary residence in rural and suburban settings for the aesthetic. The exterior is often featured with logs or at least clad with wood in a nod to the original style. The shape is usually simple with a fairly open interior. Greek Revival architecture is inspired by buildings from Greece. This style first arrived in Britain during the 1700s, but it really didn't catch on in the United States until the 19th century. As a new democracy, Americans wanted to pay tribute to the birthplace of democracy through architecture, which is why many government buildings use this style. Home examples can be found across the U.S. The style is defined by large columns, a symmetrical shape, and a white facade. French country homes draw inspiration from centuries-old homes in the French countryside. These homes featured more natural and lived-in elements than the ornate French architecture that dominated the cities. Some key features of the French country homes include natural stone facades, a sloping roof, 2 chimneys, and a natural wood or stone flooring. French country homes can be found scattered in residential communities across the U.S. Victorian-style homes first appeared during the Victorian era from around 1860 to 1900. They can be best described as colorful dollhouses with romantic and distinctive features. These houses have elaborate detailing in just about every part of the home, from intricate wood trim, ornate staircases, stained glass, and decorative woodwork. Victorian homes have steep gabled roofs, a front-facing gable, patterned shingles, bay windows, and a round tower and a front porch. Mediterranean-style homes are suitable for warmer climates, which is why they became so prevalent in Southern California during the 1920s and 1930s. They are influenced by architectural details taken from countries throughout the Mediterranean region. These homes typically have low-pitched red tile roofs, vaulted ceilings, arched doors and windows, and a stucco or adobe exterior. The floor plans are typically U-shaped, which creates a central courtyard for a garden or fountain. Today, this style of home has remained popular in California and Florida, but it can be found in other places as well. Modern-style homes emerged in the 1920s and embraced minimalism while rejecting the more ornate home styles. Modern homes typically include progressive elements such as asymmetrical exteriors, flat roofs, and integrated outdoor spaces. Many modern interiors feature minimal molding and trim, neutral color palettes, and metal accents. A wide range of recently built homes are built with contemporary-style architecture. These homes have inventive designs and simple forms without elaborate ornamentation or detail. They usually have geometric lines, large windows and doors to bring in light, and open floor plans. They typically incorporate sustainable or eco-friendly building materials, textures and components, exposed roof beams, and flat or low-pitched roofs. Cottage-style homes are inspired by the medieval styles of the English countryside. American architects designed the cozy cottage-style homes during the 1920s and 30s. These homes usually have steep thatch roofs, arched doorways, shuttered windows, and a warm storybook character bringing to life an old-world charm. The farmhouse was designed back in the early 1700s, and it was built as housing for farmers who were all about practicality. Modern farmhouses still exhibit many of the same features that the original design included, like large wraparound front porches, clapboard siding, large fireplaces, wood floors, eat-in kitchens, and oversized kitchen sinks. Mid-century modern-style homes are part of the modernism movement that date back to post-World War II. These homes remained popular throughout the 1970s. A mid-century modern design is characterized by minimalism, clean lines, and floor-to-ceiling windows. You will often see open layouts and a mix of natural and manufactured materials for the interior elements like wood, stone, steel, and plastic. Townhomes originated in Europe and eventually they migrated to the United States, where they are most commonly found in cities. Townhomes have spacious layouts and they offer more amenities than condo styles while being lower maintenance than most residential homes. These houses are typically 2 or 3 stories, share 1 or 2 walls with adjacent properties, and have a rooftop deck to enjoy sprawling views. Another name for this type of housing is called row homes. Antebellum architecture or Southern architecture arose prior to the Civil War in the southern United States. The design was intended to be both impressive and practical. The homes featured large windows and high ceilings, which looked dramatic and allowed for better air circulation. They also had large covered wraparound porches to enjoy the outdoors while being sheltered from the hot sun. These homes also had trademark features like winding staircases and columns. This style is still most common in the South, and modern versions still feature vaulted ceilings and large porches. There are certainly a wide range of styles when it comes to homes. Whether you're in the market for a new home or you just love to browse homes on your favorite real estate app, you're bound to find one that you fall in love with. I hope you enjoyed this little look into the different home styles. As always, thank you so much for watching.